Hey everybody, welcome to your channel CAVA Infoventory. This is BRAJESH here. My dear friends, agriculture is the backbone of the Indian economy. As you all know that India is an agriculture based country where about 58% of the population is dependent on agriculture. 3 bills on agriculture reforms were introduced in the parliament recently to replace the ordinance issued during the lockdown. These are the Farmers Produce, Trade and Commerce, Promotion and Facilitation Bills 2020, the Farmers Empowerment and Protection, Agreement of Price Assurance and Farm Services Bill 2020, the Essential Commodities Amendment Bill 2020. I shall be discussing with you the various shortcomings and bottlenecks of the APMC Mandi system, which is the main reason of exploitation of the farmers by Artiyas and middlemen in the trading of agriculture produce. Understand how the system works. The farmer shall go to the APMC Mandi along with his agriculture produce. Then he has to meet with the commission agent. Those are basically called Artiyas or commission agents. These commission agents will in turn connect with traders and then they will negotiate the price with the trader and they will discover the appropriate price for that agriculture produce. This process of price discovery is not transparent. Then after, once the price is negotiated by the commission agent with the trader, then that commission agent tells that farmer that at what price his agriculture produce will be sold. The commission agent charges around 8 to 8.5% of the total sale price. This is called the market fee, which is to be paid by the farmer. Therefore, the farmer gets the total sale price after deducting this 8.5% of the market price. What happens? After trader sells this agriculture produce to the wholesaler, then wholesaler sells it to the retailer and then that retailer sells it to various small vendors and then after from vendors you purchase these agriculture products. Once this agriculture produce reaches to your hands as the ultimate consumer, then the price of that agriculture produce becomes very high. That is, it becomes almost double or in some cases even triple from the price what is received by the farmer from trader. In this process of whole supply chain, around 25% of the agriculture produce is lost due to various bottlenecks in the supply chain system. You will be surprised to know that the wholesale price of onion in the country's largest mandi at Nasik is around presently rupees 14 per kg, while you are purchasing the same onion from your sabji wala at rupees 40 to 50 rupees per kg. Where is this difference going? This difference is going to the middleman who purchases the onion from the producer farmers and ultimately sells it to the consumers. They decide that at how much price the onion should be purchased from the farmers and at how much price it should be sold to the ultimate consumer. So this is the existing APMC system. There are 2 shortcomings or flaw in the system. First thing, you can become the trader in APMC only after getting the license. Since the APMC market is controlled by the state government, so the traders are only those who are very close to the state government and only they get the license to trade at APMC. Those who are either having the political connections or political influence, only they get the license as a trader in APMC in a state. This leads to corruption. The second shortcoming or flaw of this system is that there are so many intermediaries or middlemen between the farmer and the ultimate consumer. That the ultimate consumer gets the same agricultural produce at an exorbitantly high price, like I told you in case of onion. And the farmer has to sell his agriculture produce at a very low price. In 1963, when the APMC Act was enacted, the object was to save farmers from the exploitation of middlemen, to save them from money lenders, and to save them from exploitation. The APMC Act itself became the cause of exploitation. Say for instance, the APMC Act talks about the MSP, that is the minimum support price, but what happens is that traders form cartel, they form a group and they tell to the farmer that because your product is of the inferior quality, it is not up to the mark and therefore we will not purchase your product at MSP and we will purchase it below MSP. Now see the plight of the farmer, because the agricultural produce are of perishable in nature and the farmers do not have proper storage facility for their agriculture produce, then they have to perforce sell their product at lesser price, which is offered by those traders, cartel, that is even below MSP, because they cannot store their products for a long period, otherwise their agriculture produce will be lost and accordingly the price of agriculture produce will further go down with the passage of time. Further, they have already incurred the transportation charges for bringing their agricultural product from their farms to APMC Mandi, and if their product is not sold, then the transportation charges already paid by them shall become total loss for them. Therefore, the traders who formed a cartel purchase those products even at the below MSP from the farmers and keep taking the benefit of their ignorance or their various difficulties. Therefore, the farmers are forced to sell their agriculture produce even below MSP also. There have been a regular protest by the farmers to increase the MSP in the past in various states. There is no regional minimum support price in our country, but the MSP is declared by the central government for entire country. There may be a situation where the cost of the production of agriculture produce in a particular state may be lower, while cost of production for the same agriculture product may be high in another state, and therefore it may be remunerative in one state to produce one particular crop because the cost of production in that state is low, and it may not be remunerative to produce an agricultural crop in another state where the cost of producing that crop or agricultural produce is high. Therefore, the APMC Act itself became the source of monopoly and monopolistic practices and exploitation of farmers and became counterproductive. Keep watching this channel for more interesting videos shortly. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.